Doot, 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 doot. Hey guys, it's me Jordan again, and today I'm going to be playing Mutilate 2 Part 2. So, here's our friend Jonathan. So, he's really cool. And so, he just graduated from high school, right? And so, he's going to go off and do his own thing, right? And his two friends, because he was a loner at school, he wanted to keep in touch with them, but he didn't have a phone because he was too broke. And so, they were like, okay, we're going to go. And so, they just left. And out of nowhere, a random floating block came and killed them. Jonathan was really sad, and he didn't know what to do since his two only friends in school had just died. So he decided that he was going to cry in the corner. But then he thought that what's the point of living inside of the box when you could live outside the box? So he wanted to go do his own thing, and he decided that he was going to go and live in the forest. So he arrived in the forest, and he was just walking around clueless of what to do, because he had never been outside the box in his entire life. So he walked and walked, and he was just like, ugh. So he decided that he should make his own house. So he needed to get an axe. Wow, an axe came! And so he picked it up, because why not? Move your fat face. God damn. And so he got the axe and he started cutting trees, because that's what you do when you find a random axe, you just cut trees. So he started cutting the trees, right? God Christ. Some wood popped out! Yay! And so he decided that he would use this to make his first house. So he kept chopping down trees, but so he had completed doing his house. So he walked in and he started to cry because he really missed his friends now. But then, out of nowhere, knock, knock, knock. He didn't know who it could be. He thought it was someone out to kill him because he was in the woods, and that's how life works. So he jumped right around because he's a wizard. Oh, shit. Yeah, and he made it. And he was like, wait a minute, you're my friend. And it was his friend from high school. He didn't know what he'd do and how he had made it. And he was like, whoa, how'd you make it? So he was like, surgery. And he was like, you should come inside my cool house. And he's like, okay. So they both went inside of his cool house. And he got... Yeah, and so they were having a great time. God! Yep. And his legs popped off. And then someone else knocked on the door. Knock, knock. He didn't know who it could be. He still thought it was a killer. So he looked, and it was his friend. And so they went inside, of course. And then they had a big party. Woo! And he went outside for a smoke because he found one on the floor. And so the two of his friends went together. And they canonized. I don't know why. And so he just chucked himself at them. And then, whoa, what are you doing? And then he was like, yeah. And he's like, I stopped you from being gay. And he's like, I'm a girl. And he's like, oh. And so everything exploded. The end.